This is one of the last cars ever added to the Crew 2, and it is the second to last, joint second to last car ever being added to Street. This thing and the newer Jaguar are the final. Oh, that is an iconic image. That's iconic. Hang on a minute. That image has been my background on PlayStation, like, since I took that image. Nice. God, I'm getting nostalgia already. This car right here sucks for one. It will also technically, if you were splitting them up, it would be Street Tier 1, Street Tier 2. The other Jaguar Street Tier 2, this one Street Tier 1. Technically, this is the last ever Street Tier 1 car, but Street Tier 1 is a Motorfest thing, not a Crew 2 thing, so technically they're separate. I don't know. Whatever. This is a pretty good place for pictures. Like, what? Hello? Why hasn't anyone used this? Let's hop into customizing this thing. Let's customize this thing because I have some hope. I mean, look at this, right? Look at that. That's something Jaguar let them do. That's some customization Jaguar let them do. This is an edition car Jaguar let... Okay, look, it doesn't look like one, but on the back, there's a silly mustache. Trust me, there's a silly mustache on this car. It's so lit. You should have been there. The beta handling... This customization... Oh, I completely forgot about this thing. Why did I ever doubt Jaguar? This thing has literally made me love Jaguar in this game again. And especially now we've customized this thing and even discovered that the Project 8 has customization too. I have all hope for the D-Type. I truly could not be let down. There's no way... Oh, and they didn't. Oh, no bump, no hoods. But whoa. I feel like I'm looking at an alien. What am I looking at? This is it sucks. Don't call it the dick type. Isn't Jaguar going all SUVs? Okay, look, Jaguar's great in game. They aren't so great in real life, where they're now going SUV only. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Oh, thank you, Jaguar. You were losing me there a little bit, Jaguar. Ooh, I prefer the fan. That's not bad. Okay, that's all right. I mean, I prefer the fan because that moves, right? It moves when you drive. So I'm gonna stick with that. Front fender, what's different there? Oh, the hood is on the front fender. Okay. There's a wide body. Okay, so we got that. And then we got that. And that. Oh! Let's go with something dirty. Let's go with something fiendish. Oh, that's... Oh! You can go... Chat, they've outdone themselves. Chat, they have outdone themselves. They have... Chat, they have... This is the biggest W of all the cars added. This is the fattest W of every single one of the added cars. Oh, we can change the metal on that. We can add a different exhaust. I don't like it. It sucks. Oh, okay. I'm feeling that maybe this. No, this. Chat. 3 or 5. I mean, maybe even 6, right? Single exhaust. I don't know. 5, use 3. We got 1 vote for 3, a bunch for 5, more for 5. I guess we're going 5, but I do kind of like how 3 looks now. Oh, I'll come back to it. See, 5 has black exhaust though, and I prefer silver exhaust. So I'm gonna overrule, actually. This thing is so cool. This thing is so cool. Okay, please. Oh, it's one of those kind of wings. Oh. Well, now I don't know it, you know. Now I don't know which one to go with. Okay, Ivory Tower, you're losing me a little. I don't know which one to go with. I guess I'm gonna go with that because it matches the silver that I'm putting on everything. Oh, there's the spoilers. That's where they were hiding the spoilers. Never mind. Isn't 2 the burnt pipe? It is. What does that mean? I'll go with that, I guess. Sure. I mean, take better care of your pipes, I guess. What's the difference there? Oh, the lights? Okay. Kind of bad. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I don't like the big spoiler. Sue me, okay? I don't like the big spoiler, okay? Is that too much? Oh, what a flashy interior. Oh, God. I forget that the Crew 2 goes pretty lovely when it comes with 2 interiors. Okay, what are that? Okay, nothing great. Also, I said, what are that? Ignore me. Yeah, I'll take it. Beautiful. What are the stock colors? We got a blue. We got a blue. What? Why is this thing looking at me like that, huh? Why is it looking at me like that? Why is it looking at me like that, huh, chat? Huh? We got a blue. We got a blue, and we got a blue. We got a black. We got a silver. We got a fake cream and a yellow. Those are kind of all bad. Oh, and this bloody livery that this guy has put on every single one of the Jaguars. Hey, good on him, you know, he's getting his downloads. Now, the liveries are going to be interesting because there's so many different ways you can make this car that the liveries are kind of, they're hit or miss because they might just not be for the car that you're using or the customizations that you're using. I'm probably just going to go with that. Oh, if he... Never mind. I mean, there you go. That's exactly what I mean. Now I'm upset that this thing just handles like utter garbage. Chad, what color do we got? I'm so torn. Nothing's looking good on this car. A rose gold looks rather nice. I feel like it needs to be metallic. This car has a prestige to it. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with that. That is very nice. I'm probably gonna go with that. I like this. Is it gonna let me? Oh, I've already gone with that. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna go with that. I think it looks a bit more prestige. I think it looks very sleek. Oh wait, I forgot vanities. Okay, tires. I'm not gonna go with anything. Oh god, thank you. Those did look pretty cool though. We're gonna go with a crown smoke. I am gonna go with, I don't know. We'll go with petrol nitro because that one goes hard. I'm surprised car companies are okay with petrol nitro being on their cars, but you know. Underglow, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? This thing's like for the vibe, the head cannon that I'm using for this car, Underglow makes sense, but I'm not gonna go with it out of respect, out of sheer respect, yeah. And there we go. Chat, this is a baller of a car. Look at it. Yeah, I want W's and L's. I want out of 10. This thing looks baller. What are you talking about? I don't even want to race this thing. I want to slow cruise with this thing, man. I want to just like take a Sunday drive. This thing's looking stylish. Oh, and it's right-hand drive as well. Ivory Tower, you've been doing the most to get to my heart recently, Ivory Tower. You have been doing, except for updating Demo Royale. Update Demo Royale, please. Oh, it just is gorgeous though, isn't it? It just is beautiful, isn't it? Fish out of 10, W, big W. W of W's, 11 out of 10. Oh, the exhaust is only on one side. Okay, some of them might be double side. Oh, God. Some of them might be a double side, but I don't know. Okay, the one-sided nitro is a bit silly, but I mean, I guess I'm gonna send it. I guess I'll take it. You know what? Sure, it's a bit of fun, all right? It's a bit of fun, at least. I definitely could have gone with a more pristine-looking nitrous, you know, but I made this thing stylish. Let's hop in to a race. Here we go. Oh, okay. It's not the atmosphere I wanted for this race, but it's still pretty good. It still is a vibey atmosphere for the car that I'm in. Which, honestly, chat, I'm so glad the Crew 2 has not gone out with a sad whimper like they did when it comes to the update. Because the last update that they added, stinky. The Mad update, stinky. This car, the other Jaguar, the Hypercar Jaguar. Look, the Hypercar Jaguar is the worst hypercar in the entire game, but it's pretty good. The fastest car in Forza Horizon 3. What, this thing? How? But like everything else other than the Hypercar Jaguar being the worst Jaguar, the worst hypercar in the game. Even this thing, I mean, it's bad, but I don't know if it's the worst. It might be. It might be. But it feels pretty good. And you know what? At least it's stylish. At least this thing is... Even if it was the worst car in the game, at least it would be doing it in style. You know? I think it's a respectable end. And then we have the Ultimate Edition 350 still to go into. That's going to be the last street car that we ever get. We're going to do a video on that, of course, as well. But we have some time until that one. Sid finally made a good-looking car. This thing turned out stylish. A baller of a whip. It's the fastest car in Forza Horizon 3 because you could swap a 1600 horsepower V12 into it and it had no drag. Oh. Nice. Okay, this race is a lot more bad than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be, how do I say, not bad. But no, this is slow. It's just a straight line race, which is like the opposite of what I need with a car like this. It only has 4 gears? Yes, so it does. And a top speed of, like, about as fast as my grandma can run. And she's dead. You know what? At least we get to have a bit of fun. The nighttime is nice. Oh, that is, oh god, ow. I don't know why we're driving into heaven, but the nighttime in this event is pretty good. You're driving to heaven because the Crew 2 is over. New cars are over. That's what it is, chat. We are driving into heaven because that's where all these cars go. Especially this thing. Tell you what, especially the new Jaguars. Jaguar, if you weren't switching to SUV only in the real world, you'd be going to heaven right now. So let that sink in, Jaguar. Because I am obviously the person who decides who goes to heaven and not. All cars go to heaven? Is it like a pets thing where it's like some people say no pets do and some people say that all pets do? You're telling me, you're gonna tell me with a straight face that the BMW Z4 is going to heaven? If the BMW Z4 is going to heaven, heaven wasn't worth going to. They really let anyone in. Okay, we have a iconic event to do. We have 2 street events left that are absolutely iconic in this game. We have the Strip South. We have Strip South. That's the one I'm going to do. We have the Sleeper, and we have Harlem West. We've already done the Sleeper, so it's time we do Strip South in one of the last cars ever added to the game. So, here it is. The Strip South, a stylish event in a stylish car. This event, again, is another iconic one. It's one of the first ones you unlock in the game to do. So, if the Sleeper wasn't your first event, this one probably was. As well as, again, I've probably done this event thousands and thousands of times. That's a hyperbole, but different cuts were never there before. There was some weird physics before. You would wall ride this turn, and every now and then you'd get nuked by that yellow panel. You could get lucky and avoid it, but I remember me and Josh raging about that yellow panel all the damn time. Then, at the end of this, normally you would take the jump, but if you're good enough, clearly I'm not. I'll show you next lap. There's a couple of cuts here. If you ram these cars, you get stuff out of your way. This cut here, normally you would take the ramp and you go there instead. There was a respawn shortcut here. This event is hectic. There's a lot going on, and that's what it was iconic for. People would speedrun this event all the time because it was such little margins. The smallest of a tenth of a second improvements you could make. And it's an iconic event. And I'm doing this iconic event for one proper last time in one of the last cars ever added to the game, which thankfully is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Okay, let's lock in, chat. Time to lock in. Chat, mewing makes you better at the game. Hashtag crewing. Okay, let's finish this up. Thank you to popular members, especially thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members, Grim Pepper, and an insane thank you to icon members, HK and Extreme Speed. I'm going to keep streaming, but I will see you boys in the next one in a bit.